Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Nori and this is Noreli's Colors. Thank you so much for being here. Before I show you guys my gel page for today, I wanted to share this super adorable birthday gift that I received from my friend Pansy from Pansy Budgets. She has a channel here on YouTube. It's a budget related channel. I am a budget and savings challenge YouTuber. I have other videos in my other channel, Norella's Budgets, if you're not aware. So Noreli's Colors is kind of like an evolution of something else that I like to do and I like to share with you guys. So anyways, I met Pansy through that channel and all the awesome things in that community, and my birthday is coming up in June 5th. So she sent me some super cute a super cute birthday gift, and I'm so happy and excited to share it with you guys. She shared, she purchased this for me, and I have the little gift tag. It says, "Hi amiga, wanted to send you an early birthday present. I hope you enjoy your gift from Pansy Budgets, and this is part 2 of your gift, Color Away Amiga from Pansy Budgets." And so she sent me this one, Hidden Gardens by Bogiki. I am going to try to zoom in a bit. Ooh, my phone holder thing made a spring noise. Hidden Garden. Hey, did you know your tiny garden's got some cool secrets? Dive into each page of this book and splash some rad color on these gems. Published in 2025 by Bogiki Publishing. And then they're on Bogiki Coloring on Instagram. How cool. And then it has the traditional "This book belongs to," and I'm gonna go ahead and write my name. I always like to do that. I don't know why, it makes me feel good. So "This book belongs to," and then it has these beautiful images and a test color page, and it's such a cute little garden, like perfect for spring actually. It's like a little wonder world of cool. And I feel like these are more detailed. Like there's a lot more detail in these images. They're not as plain as some of the Coco Wheel ones. And that's why I had put this book in my wish list. If you look, you can see there's a bit more texture, you know, a bit more in the images. So it'll be really fun to get in there with my markers and really give it some life, you know. And just such a cute little book. Thank you so much, Pansy. I truly, truly appreciate you, amiga. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Such a sweet birthday gift. I totally shook the whole camera. I'm totally gonna be coloring this on my time off from work for my birthday, and that way I can get in here. But I also just want to have, you know, some quiet time coloring in here, and then it'll just be so nice. And I love, you guys, I love coloring because I have a very stressful job and I have a very stressful life. And honestly, stopping and coloring is such a treat for myself. It's such a self-care thing. And I know that a lot of people do this like because they want to be professional, or they have a, you know, they see it as more like of a serious thing, which is awesome. I'm so happy for you. But for me, this is just a way for me to do something creative, get out of the routine, and relax. So that is why I'm so happy that I have these beautiful books from my friends that I can color and share with you guys. So how freaking adorable. All right, so Bogiki, Hidden Garden Cute and Comfy Coloring Book. Thank you again, Pansy. I appreciate you. And then she sent me this, which was also on my wish list. It's a set of 10 Jelly Roll metallic gel pens, opaque and archival ink. I am so excited to try these. Oops, I kind of forgot that I was zoomed in. There we go. And I love these a ton. I saw other people using them and I wanted to use them, so I added them to my wish list. I've had Jelly Roll in the past when I was younger, so I'm excited to try them again. I have the white already. I've had it for some time. And then, all right, so that's my little gift that I got from my friend for my birthday, which I'm so excited about. And then today I'm going to be sharing my Tuesday gel pen coloring, and this is with Coloring with Tess, and our hashtag is Gel Pens with Tess 2025, and it's any book only using gel pens. So I was doing another book and I decided, like I told you guys, to go into Small Victories and color in here. So I did this butterfly last week, which I shared. Absolutely love the matte gel in the back with the sparkle gel in the front. It just makes it pop so much. And then I like this book because it's just the right size for a gel, you know, and it's very relaxing because it's not this big, you know, thing. So today's is this, you guys. Look at how cute it is. It's all metallic. This one doesn't, well, this one right here is matte, okay? This is matte. Everything else is metallic. And this one right here is matte. But I did all metallic gel pens. Let me get real close so you guys can see that sparkle. Look at that. It's so pretty and so springy and summery, you know. And then these pencils here, it just reminded me of like coloring, like a garden of coloring, you know. Such a really cool image. This would also be like a back to school thing, but for me this just looks like a garden of coloring, like all the pretty things that come out of coloring. That's kind of how I interpret this image. And I know everybody does different things and sees different things, but I just love, and I love the texture. As you can see, I used the colors that I used in the, and I'm shaking my camera, I'm sorry. The colors that I used in here are colors that I used for the pencils, okay? So then that way it kind of brings it all together. So I used the orange, I used the green, I used the dark blue, I used the yellow that I used for that. And then I try to keep the same green all across it. So then that way it was like kind of consistent. And I tried to limit my color palette. I've been trying to just pick a few colors and stick with them. So yeah, that's my Coloring with Tess Gel Pens with Tess 2025 submission for this Tuesday. And I haven't picked my next one for next week just yet. But I kind of want to start using these jelly roll pens since I have them. And I think it'd be awesome to kind of start next week's image. And then obviously you'll see the final product next week. But let me get in here. And this was just a test page I did for that gel image. I just was trying to find colors that I wanted to use. So let me actually bring this over here. And then let me pop this open. Okay. I'm trying to keep it somewhat together so I can put them back on here. So that's why I'm trying to be careful when I'm opening this, because I want to try to, oops, and I dropped it in. Where'd you go? Okay, it's over there. I dropped the one, the green one, or like a teal one. I don't know. No, this is green. All right, so I wanted to kind of leave it connected so I can put them back in here and share it at the end of the month. Oh, these have like a textured matte feeling to them. So let me get real close so you guys can see them. So here are the Jelly Roll Metallic. It's like a purple. It doesn't say a name, but you can kind of see that. This is the green. Ooh, how cute. This is the blue. Love it. Japanese stationery is to a whole nother level, I'm telling you. This is a teal. How freaking cute. This is like a reddish. It's totally red. It's like a red orange though, but it's closer to a red in my opinion. 2 golds because, you know, we love our sparkle around here. So 2 gold. And then a silver because everybody needs a silver in their life. Look at that sparkle. a purple pink. Oh no, this is pink. This is purple. This is totally purple. This is pink. But it looks kind of like purpley. And then this like brown taupey kind of, not taupe. More like a brown, a caramel brown, I guess I could call it. So those are all the colors that came in the set. So really it's 9 colors because this is a double. And I am going to zoom in here first of all. Oops, there we go. And then I want to test it. This one looked like it was leaking a little bit. Oh, it's nice and thick. And it rolled right out of here. So that one was already pretty much running. Okay. Oh, these are so thick and so nice, and they roll right out. That's one of the beautiful things about, one, Japanese stationery is so good. That's like my obsession, was like really fancy. But Sakura, the company Sakura, is just, their stuff is just top tier. Like, I like their micron pens because I used to use them for all sorts of stuff like sketching, but also like a lot of quilters actually use micron pens to write on their quilts, to like write dates and names and stuff if they're dedicating a quilt, because they're archival ink. Oops. It's supposed to be a squiggle and then an X. That's the silver. And then this is the purple. Ooh. That is so nice, you guys. I know you guys have probably seen this a million times, but your girl is enjoying it. So that's why I'm sharing it. That is so cute. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here is this like, I guess it's copper. That's what it is. It's like a brown, like a copper. And then last but not least is our pink. How cute. All right, so let me get up and then show you guys. So these, ignore these. Just focus on these right here. Oops. That was me. I totally smeared that. They just look so pretty. You can see. That one smeared because I didn't let it dry. And this paper has like a texture to it that's very soft. So yeah, love them. Thank you, Pansy. These are adorable. Here we go. There, you can see the glitter. Awesome. These are adorable. All right, so for Color with Tess, Gel Pens with Tess 2025, I'm going to pick next week's image, and I'm going to try to start coloring it here with you guys. So let's see what I want to color. I mean, I could start in the beginning and do that one, but no, I did that one in color pencil already. Such pretty images in this book. I also love that the paper's like off-white. You know what? Since it's mermaid, I am going to do this one. So let me get my tabs. I like to keep these tabs near me, and then I'm putting the pink ones on all the ones that I do in this month, because I want to keep tags on it, so then that way when it's the end of the month I could just show all the pink pages, you know. So what I've been doing to hold it open is I have a binder clip that I use for like my savings challenges and stuff, and this one's a bigger one, So I've just kind of been, hold on. Let me move my tags over. All right, I'm like struggling over here. Okay. It's like a succulent in the middle here, but I know it's not. It's like grass, like ocean. Oh, I am totally like not doing so good with this tapping this there we go. Let me zoom out. There we go. I want to be zoomed in enough that you can see it, but also like zoomed out that you can see the whole image. While these are so opaque, they cover the lines. So I feel like with this one, I have to do like different shades of green. So I will definitely dig into my other gel pen pack. So that way you can actually see the layers. But this one is so nice. It rolls out so nice. And the thing is though, it covers the lines, the black lines. Which if that's what you're going for, that's exactly what it does. If you're not, then that's cool too. All right, so I'm gonna do the center and that green. Then I'm gonna do different shades of green on the outside. That way you can actually see the layers, because if not, it'll just look really flat. And then I'm gonna use this like teal color for these like seaweed looking things. This is a very like under the water color. And the reason why I'm doing this underwater image is because it is May and it is mermaid. So I'm still participating, even though I'm not doing a ton of mermaids. I'm doing some, and we're almost halfway through the month, you guys. It's so crazy. That's so pretty. And these are separate enough from each other that I could color them all the same blue. The good thing about Jelly Rolls, if I'm not mistaken, is that you can buy them individually, because I've been to Blick Art and then you can buy them by color. So I might do that in the future. Like if I really like a color, I might go out of my way and go buy, you know, the colors that I like. Wow, that's so pretty. I hope you can see the shine. Yeah, this is gonna be a really cool one for next week. And that's how I've been participating in this prompt. I know that Tess said that in one of her videos. She was saying that this is supposed to be a relaxing, laid back prompt hashtag, so that way, you know, you're not stressing out about it. And so what I do is I pick the image pretty early on in the week, and then I'll start doing little sections of it. So I'll do like maybe like a 10-minute coloring session, and then I'll stop, because sometimes I'm so tired and my brain isn't thinking great. So sitting here and doing a very complex page is not good. But sitting on my desk and coloring for 10 minutes and just doing one thing is really awesome. And it gets me to de-stress and like kind of like relax. And then sometimes, like I've heard other people say, because it's the same thing for me, after doing something very simple like this for like 10-15 minutes, even just 5 minutes, then it motivates me to go into my more detail, like long-term coloring pages with a lot more like thought process into them, because I feel like motivated and energized to try. Just gonna move it so you can see how beautiful, how freaking beautiful it is. I just have to be very careful, because as you guys saw when I swatched it, I smeared it, because it does come out so easy, to the point that it needs a second to dry before you touch it. So you need, like, you can also use like a piece of paper to, you know, protect your image from your hand. But like I said, I only do this in little tiny bits of time. So every single day this week, I'll probably work on this for a couple of days or like half the week and keep going until I get it completed. And so I don't touch that side. I'm just going to flip it. And that's one of the things I notice about Johanna Basford's books. They tend to have somewhat of that repetitive pattern mandala style, even though it's not a mandala. So sometimes I end up like flipping the pages over, so it makes it easier for me to like see the image or color certain things. All right, so I did all the blue on this side. Perfect. And then now, I feel like one of these can be purple. I can do different colors of these to like, oops. That one didn't roll out as easy. I think it just dried up on the tip. Yeah, there we go. Wow. This is so cute. So yeah, doing it in different colors will definitely give it some more depth to it. Yeah, so that's a purple one. Then I'll do like a different color there. So you know what? I'm gonna actually do a purple over here. Oops. And this one as well, like the twin on the other side. Like I said, she does a lot of like mandala style design. Okay. I love these, Pansy. Thank you so much. Such a great birthday gift. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna get so much use out of them. So there's that. And I think like that open space in here, I'm gonna color it gold. And some of you guys are like, wow, that's extra. But it's like, no. I want the colors to pop. So by giving it like a base, oh yeah. So like this bit right here is all like open to me. At least that's how I view it. So I'm gonna put down some gold. Oh yeah, that's cute. I love it so much. So you will see this page finished for next Tuesday's video, but in the meantime, you get to see me pick the page and start it. So that's fun. I like that new process of doing gel colors with Tess. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this bits. I'm just gonna leave it open, but that looks like a big centerpiece right here. It just, there's something about it that just kind of, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm excited. These are so cute. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me and testing out my new birthday gift from my friend. My birthday's on June 5th, so it's a little early, but I appreciate it. I love it. Thank you so much for thinking of me and giving me such a fun gift. Friend, I appreciate it. Don't forget to check out Color with Tess and the Gel Pens with Tess 2025 hashtag so you can see all the other people participating. I'll make sure to put it in the description. And you can see all of our different pages. Let me find the one that I did for today. And don't forget, this is today's page. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about my gel pens. I'm very excited. Which ones are your favorite jelly rolls or gel pens? I'd love to know. I know that Tess has been using the Pentel ones and they look so fun. And those are also on my wish list because I love to use those. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.